flexibility from Team Liquid, because every time we've watched Wii play, it's like, hey, Wind Ranger, or it's Wii in the mid. Like, it's not that dynamic. Hey, we can always just change up our lanes and go wherever we need to go.
If we aggro trial, we're not winning our lane anyway, so we could aggro onto the Tidal. He might be in
Snaking's
trouble
actually
here.
in a lot of trouble. He can't move himself back. Kuro's got the body block off, and all that early harassment damage from GH did us work. Too, then, like, if this rotation that Kuro made to the bottom lane, yeah, they're really going after Miracle. Have they got enough damage? He's still got the acid spray, he can pop up the cold feet's able to trigger Miracle. He's back underneath the tier 1 tower. Couldn't even get the acid spray off. If he did, Yuwa may have died a little sooner, but it's still GH and Kuro doing the work. Paradise will make a break up through the trees. And Kuro is trying to stay on him. Has to walk off the cold feet. Deciding to actually walk towards the north, which means the arrow from MSS able to connect. Ven's on the way. They leap in forward, try and body blocking Kuro. GH moving in forward too. Kuro is so low. He's got stick charges available, but GH, the Stormbolt, it flies forward. At least he got enough range to get out of the cold feet. The GH solo, another leap forward. MSS staying on the aggressive.
They're trying to put on some aggression here, but he's just too tanky now with these two bracers. The magic resist and the health should keep him alive against Jawar unless there's a great arrow coming in.
It's flying in. A little bit off target. The cold feet won't trigger either. Miracle's into the trees. But Yawar's going to stay with him, and Miracle blocked in, has to cut his way free. MSS leaps forward, looking for him, can't you get out the tree line. Support was coming in from GH, but it came way too late.
Yeah, I was like, he's fine.
And now Kuro's trying to do something about Pylai. He's in deep. Viper's moving over too. If Weeha can just get in range for the Viper strike, they can potentially find this kill. The arrow's not helping out, and there was a wild wind to catch it out, and there's Pylai stunned up, locked inside the Nether Toxin, and he realized that Nether Toxin would just let him tick. He's already moving back to the mid lane.
Where you would imagine Newbee are trying to invade soon.
Mind control, the Ravage, it's just going to clip him on the edge, barely on the edge, but the arrow will be able to connect, and they just hold him in position. Cannot get a roar off, and looking to try and help out to get the kill onto CCNC. Now, there is no Flame Guard available, so CCNC feeling a little pressured. It's back up the hill. Slider Fist tried to dodge that attack, buying a little bit more time with a phase boost, movement away, but no, it's going to be way too much with Weeha having that double damage rune. Maybe it's time for GA to look for these Observer Wards too. And trapped in the trees. Ice Blast. He's actually going to roar out. Maybe they get the kill onto the Ancient Apparition, but
no, Miracle's been having a pretty good time.
They see CNC wrapping around the back. Underneath the Irradiant Observer Ward, GH has nowhere to go. Another time up on top, but then again a triple TP. Now the other two going to complete. Kuro does. Mind Control will arrive as well. Because the 3 TPs happen, they realize that Miracle has no other support up on top lane, so Yawar waits as long as he possibly can for the Stormbolt to fly out. Now you're Searing Chains, and if you need to, the Ravage will pop, and it feels like Snaking needs to. Very liberal with the use. But they get the kill on Miracle and bring him down. So it's not what they're looking for. And now Newbee, they're going to TP in Snaking. Kuro already slowed down. Leap forward from MSS. Kuro tries to go for a revenge dump, but the Ice Blast already connects as well. Viper wants some revenge, but the arrow?
Oh, good arrow. It's a lot harder.
I'm loving this. I saw Weeha actually line up the BTs before. He's using the Beastmaster Hawk to get to the front lines, trying to wrap around the side. The Roar's out over from CCNC. Snaking will create enough space with the Ravage, and now Beastmaster, he will fall. Weeha's caught on the wrong side of the tracks, had a lot of help. It's on the way, but the Ice Blast will connect first. Pilot Eye will end up dropping to the attacks from down the low ground. Miracle once more with a Moonlight Shadow. They run away. Newbee was trying to contest these bounty runes once again.
I think that's pretty even, I suppose. It's 1 for 1, but Ravage was used, so you kill a core,
CCNC's back in.
Oh,
he's not done just yet.
boy.
The concoction's ready for Miracle, and they've actually got the control. Arrow flies forward. Everyone will dodge that one. No, they won't. Kuro catches in the back lines, so he's trapped where he is. Miracle will fall, and you shouldn't have said anything, Cinderin. Even not anymore. This is going to be Weeha trying to battle for the last, but MSS had to leap and TP out. It will not be successful.
We'll give it to Alk, because around the time you kill Roche is when Alchemist wants to go high ground. That just doesn't seem like a possibility in this game right now. I don't think Liquid get a chance to...
Look at him come to fight though. Ice Blast is flying forward from Pylai. It's just hitting the back line, so GH is already going to go down to CCNC. But it was watching Miracle's presence. Where does the stuns come? I get to miss every single kill on this camera.
Yeah, Kuro kind of just got overwhelmed.
Yeah.
His tower's gone.
It's like left behind for everyone else. CCNC gets the Searing Chains off over on Viper. Snaking's moving in with a gush. Viper really slowed down. There's Yawar with a stun and the damage output. No Bracer will protect you from that.
We should have Ember too. And the waves are just constantly being pushed in, so they don't get to use their Aegis. That's...
Weeha, there's your Stormbolt forward. Yawar's got all the damage, and the long-range arrow from MSS connects perfectly. Weeha will fall.
Just wailing at him.
Oh, here they go again. Instantly into the
he can't
breakers.
die
Then
here.
Here comes your Ice Blast
Oh,
forward.
no.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's bad.
Over a minute and a half on the sidelines.
Maybe it's a 1-for-3 trade-off once again.
Yeah.
Alchemist seems like he kind of wants to go, but he has no Chemical Rage ready. So he's actually weak right now for this fight. He might try it anyway.
Well, Slide's already been used. Thunder goes to Wrath. Mind Control's in a very, very bad position. Yawar jumps in. He'll get the roar off, but Mind Control runs away, but not fast enough. CCNC is the last physical bit of damage to attack through that BKB of Mind Control, and they're going underneath the tower. They really want to keep this push going with the Ravage clipping over on 3 with a Bloodthorn being used. Viper's down again. Weeha is a non-factor this game, and CCNC, he's everything. To the front lines, a double kill for Yawar. GH will die in the tree lines. It leaves the last man standing, Miracle, still trying to farm up his Blink Dagger on the bottom lane.
Then you're already at the main event,
Yep.
and getting to the main event is worth...
Oh, it's again. The Bloodthorn's already out. Alchemist, he got Abyssal Blades. At least he's able to miss out on the arrow. Concoction beginning again. He's starting to stun over on MSS. Mind Control, he'll arrive. What can he do? There's no Roar available. He can just give him Medallion, try and get Miracle back into relative safety. With the regeneration, is still not going to be enough. And the Ice Blast, well, it won't hit Mind Control. That's the one upside from Team Liquid.
You're just...
Not Weeha again.
Die,
Not Weeha again. Moonlight Shadow. CCNC just walks up. The Ice Blast is coming in. Weeha is totally dead. But then again, the initiation to the back lines. They find the Tidehunter. And have they got enough control? He's still got Ravage available. He doesn't want to use it because the BKB is up. The Raw snaking. He would burn the cheese. He's got his life back again. And they're ready to Ravage with the stuns and the arrows to connect. Goodbye, Ogre. Goodbye, Alchemist. In just a second, if they can see him out, and they will be able to. Mind Control's trying to retreat back out, but you know the primary target is Miracle. He blinks. He's actually going to TP himself away. So they burn the Aegis to the Immortal, and now Viper, he's in a little deep, but they're still going up further north. They're looking for snaking. This battle is just splitting up every 2 different ways. The BKBs have been burnt. Weeha is finally going to go down. He'll bring MSS down with him, thanks to Viper Strike tick damage, but it's Alchemist. He doesn't have his Chemical Rage available. They have to force up and back underneath the Tier 1 tower, even with the bind back from GH. Now he may end up going down underneath his own Tier 1 tower too. So many heroes dead for so long, and Yawar, he wants more. He wants Miracle. The Chemical Rage is finally back off cooldown. So Miracle and Mind Control can retreat back to safety. Yawar, he's looking for the fight, and so is Miracle. Here's your first stun. The follow-up, Abyssal Blades available, and they actually do bring it down Yawar. Over 1,000 gold for the kill, and Miracle shows he's got some teeth.
I don't like how Newbee played that fight. I don't... Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
That's a dead AA.
Yeah, it is. Mind Control's going to BKB because he just doesn't care.
The initiation...
Pilot High is worth 481 gold. So they've still got more time. CCNC. All right, the bait is there. Abyssal Blade to start this time around with a follow-up concoction. CCNC, they're going to bring him down. Buyback is available. And maybe they have enough slow, but here comes Yawar, the double stomp with the Ice Blast. Everyone's in way too deep. They're all pushing it back, but CCNC's buyback is there. Weeha stands not a single chance to survive. And they're jumping around, but Newbee, they don't find a target.
The Viper one can also be really good.
So how fast they do this? The Ember Spirit's already in. CCNC's going to jump in. Questline of Fist Steering Chains. Snaking, still looking for his right target to go for his own jump in, but Koro, the Ravage is out. Ice Blast on the way into Roshan, who's going to claim it? Miracle gets the Aegis, the Immortal. Yawar, he's moved in. There's still cheese on the deck for the moment. Mind Control will grab it as Yawar. The Roar comes out. CCNC, the side of Fist, he actually dodges the pushback from the Roar, but they burn the Aegis, the Immortal. Remember, it's on an Alchemist who doesn't have Chemical Rage available. Kuro, not much more to give. He goes back inside the pit. He can throw out an Ignite, but you've already lost 2 heroes. Going to make it 3 as CCNC, making the most of this Aghanim Scepter. Jumps forward, looks for the kill over on Beastmaster. The backlines can do its own thing as well as Mind Control does go down with Koro. Viper underneath the Shrine. He'll trigger it up. A triple buyback out from Liquid. My God, do they need something to make this worth it? Miracle! He stuns himself. He tried to actually just concoct TP out. Doesn't work. The Nimbus is barely off target. Behind the tower, Kuro's coming out for an observer warning mission, but Yawar, they finally found the target they wanted. Team Liquid thought the south was clear. They were definitely wrong. Kuro down for 50 seconds.
That's the best hero.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty unlikely.
It's such a long time, but they're at least ripping through the creep waves. Arrow flies forward, it's a little too short. Now Miracle jumps in, looking for their own target, trying to bring down Sven. They're able to do so, dead for 100 seconds, and they want an extra chase. The Roar over an Ancient Apparition, looking for the supports. The arrow is tanked up by the BKBs. Now the double buybacks will arrive. Team Liquid just want to get back into their home, back into their base, but they just can't do it. The Ravage from snaking, clip them all. 2 minutes down for such a long time on Miracle. Let all the stuns go you want, but without the buybacks, without the lives, this is what Newbee wanted. A small opportunity to just try and take the rest of this base. A triple kill for CC, and C, he wants the Ultra. He's looking towards Weehar, and he'll claim him. The arrow flies forward. MSS will steal it, but that is GG. Newbee, they will be patient and take game one here.